everyone, welcome again to YourPedia Education. The question is very simple. Who will win the race for fall 2024 admission sessions? I'm not talking about individual. I'm talking about which country actually will win this race. So, to answer this question, first of all, you need to understand who and all comes to US for higher education. And I'm saying higher education, it means masters as well as PhD. So the big player is China. Chinese, there are a lot of Chinese students, and actually, China is the number one in academic. If you see US academic, Chinese researchers are the number one. India is obviously number two, and there are other countries as well. For example, Iran. Iran is number three. Many students from Iran also came to US for higher studies for PhDs, and they're doing pretty well. Then there are small countries like Bangladesh, Nepal, Pakistan, Egypt, so Korea. Generally, students from these countries come to US for higher education. But who will win the race for fall 2024? So obviously, among first three, China, India, and Iran, there must be one winner. But the thing is, you have to understand geopolitics for that. So recently, what happens, one company in China, they made one semiconductor. So there is one mobile manufacturer that is Huawei. I am sure like you heard about this company. So they made one semiconductor chip which is better than US semiconductors. And US is really scared of this particular situation because like microchip, those whosoever has dominance in that particular domain, he is the world leader. So as of now, US is the world leader, but recently, they observed like China is manufacturing these microchips out of their capability. And when they start analyzing this situation, how it happens, so they got to know like there are many researchers in USA who came from China who got to know about the technology. They work in very good companies like Nvidia, and then they move back to China. They take the technology from here and they start working in Chinese companies, and eventually they are helping China to develop these type of chips. So as a result of this, US never mentioned, but actually this is happening as I observed from last 6 months. So what I observed, US is actually restricting Chinese students to come to USA for PhD for higher studies, and they are preferring students from other countries. So you have to understand this geopolitics. There are universities, 5 to 800 universities in USA. There are professors in that particular universities, and if they have to sustain in their job, they need PhD students. It's as simple as that. And if PhD students are not coming from China, which one is the other country? The major country is India and Iran. So Iran also, US doesn't have a very good relation with Iran. So you might be aware of these wars in the Middle East with the Houthis and like Israel Hamas war. So due to all these things, they don't want Iranian students, they don't want Chinese students. The only students which are preferring, US professors are preferring, and as a country are preferring, these are Indian students. So yes, if you are dreaming to come to US for this PhD or master studies, it is a very good time. So recently I observed in many students in your PhD also, they have very normal credentials like 68% in bachelor's, 65% in bachelor's. They don't have good GRE score. They have GRE score of 310, 312. So it is very normal. But they are getting fully funded PhD admissions. So how is it possible? Because US professors doesn't have students actually. So recently you heard one video from Dr. Vijender where he's mentioning why Chinese professors are preferring Indian student. It's not true for Chinese professor, it is true for every professor. So Indian students at this particular moment are the favorite student among the professors in USA because others are not getting visas. I attended one conference recently and I got to observe like many Chinese researchers are not getting US visa. So this is an advantage for Indian students. So yes, if you are trying for US PhD, I would say this next year is very, very important. Just you have to write GRE exam. GR is not very difficult. Prepare for 2-3 months. This is very good time to prepare for that. Then find professors, send emails. No matter like what credentials you have, just send emails, and I think chances are very high you will get the PhD admissions in USA. So if you want to know in detail how to apply for this process, just talk to our executive. Number is there. You can fill Google form as well. It is in the description, or you can visit our website. You can talk to our mentors. They will explain you in detail how to proceed with this PhD or master's admission. So thank you very much for listening this one, and I will come with great content later on also. Thank you.